Dark humor is not a personality. Teenage boys. How I imagined my teenage years versus how I'm spending them. Teenagers in 1999. You're the best thing in my life. You too. Teenagers in 2023. Robot given teenager like AI got depressed and drowned itself. Yesterday I got asked out by not one, not two, but 0 girls as always. Minor problem happens. Teenagers. Should I die? Mums, when their teenage son mentions a girl for the first time. Dads, when their teenage daughter mentions a boy. How I saw teenagers when I was a kid. What I now realize myself and other teenagers are really like. This onion won't make me cry. Telling terrorists to stop won't work. Teenage girls. Teenagers. Schools don't give us enough time to sleep. Also teenagers at 2 a.m. My late teenage years. Expectation versus reality. Social media ruined my life. So you agree teenagers shouldn't have it? When you're 13, you want to be 15. Trust me though, when you're 15, you want to be 13. Nah, I'm 15 and I want to be 18 so I could start doing what I'm 18 and I want to die. Teenagers, tired of being harassed by your stupid parents? Act now. Move out, get a job, pay your own bills. Do it while you still know everything. Teenager girls. Constant flood of people messaging them in their DMs. Most admittedly, just people being in the mood. Teenage guys who just want their existence to be acknowledged and to be given even the slightest amount of attention. They're empty. The amount of times this gave me the cleanest uppercut after pushing it underwater was a joke. When you want to text someone, but the voices say to shut up. The table full of teenagers made my heart happy. Thanks. That's a nice way to tip. Miracle teenager survives on his own for almost 6 hours with no Wi-Fi. Great. Yet another unrealistic body expectation for teenagers. OMG, shark. Dude, we are sharks. Oh, right. This is how I feel about teenagers. Someone put dish soap into the fountain at my college, bruh. Reddit. Little kids doing Fortnite dances. Teenage girls doing TikTok dances. Multi-track drifting. Hollywood actors with themselves as teenagers. Teen 60 BC. I have returned from gladiator training and I'm ready for my arranged marriage. Teenagers 0.1 seconds after their parents leave. Whoa, where is his hand? Married couple in China discover they appeared in the same photograph as teenagers. The way the world works is beyond me. There aren't many universal truths, but one is that teenage boys like to jump and tap stuff that's high. Street signs, beams, archways. My younger brother just drew this earlier. Should I be worried? Yes. Childhood. Upgrade. Teenage years. Damn, go back. Adulthood. I said go back. Oh man, my phone sure has been dead for a while. Dude's been left on red since the Civil War. I'm not a teenager at all. I'm 32. I work so hard, man. It never gets better. Turn back now. Stop the clock. Save yourself. Skibbity toilet or whatever the hell you kids say. My teacher nailed his student phone to the wall for using it in class 20 years ago. It's still there to this day. Nobody. Teens in 2008. 14-year-old falls pregnant after flu shot. I don't think that's how it works. I've just taken my son's phone. How do I access the history? It's impossible. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. So recently my father made a post on my account asking how to access my history. Thankfully, you guys said it wasn't a feature on Reddit and that it didn't save. I'm grateful you guys had my back. My parents were fully supportive of my teenage goth phase under the condition they could take pictures to laugh at when I was older. It's hard being a single mother, especially when you have no children and are a teenage male. Oh look, they've started to make teenager mannequins. Teenage boys, the top of door frames. People that walk fast are reported to be less happy. Teenagers, I am speed. Mum of 3, 30, is often mistaken for son's sister and a teenager. 112-year-old man, just one more year and he is a teenager again. These for me. YouTube in 2023. Girl watched too many TikToks. Her brain probably can't handle a video longer than 6 seconds. The family I babysit for bought me a car for my 18th birthday. So thankful. Buy me a car or I'll tell your wife about us. Smoking isn't cool. Acoustic cancer. Electric cancer. When you're a kid, you think coffee is the most adult drink. Then as a teenager, you think alcohol is really the cool adult drink. Then you finally become an adult and realize that all along it was water. Water is the ultimate adult drink. Teenagers refusing to smoke. It's mango flavored though. Parents. Our kid is a teenager. Now I'm afraid soon he's going to be doing the deed, drinking and going to parties. Me in my 20s. I wish I was the monster you think I am. Teenager is accidental millionaire as he wakes up to find 8.9 million pounds in bank account. These are the kind of accidents I'm looking for. Can this teenager use a rotary phone? Nice! The next episode better be, can this boomer use an ancient medieval loom? Last night, our eldest teenager refused to go to an event we bought tickets for and was exceptionally rude. So we left them at home and took the router instead. It had a great time. I shouted because I hit my neck really hard after swan diving into my bed, and Apple really did me like this. Baby crying. A sound has been recognized that may be a baby crying. I think I know how to solve racism. Get rid of everyone's skin, then everyone will be red and pink. Oh, and also everyone will die shortly after, so then no one can be racist. Hey teens, buckling up is totes yeet, yo. Teenagers desperately looking for a personality to adopt. Emo bands, lyrics about how hard life is. 13-year-olds on vacation with their parents. Do you speak teen? Apparently I don't. What does that even say? Dubstep? When your fake ID works. That's because you look 34. No one. 14-year-old teenagers in Netflix series. The science teacher getting ready to say Uranus in front of a new generation of 14-year-olds. Inspirational Instagram page. Every time I open my eyes, I can see 14-year-old girls. Mom, I just wanted to tell you that Mother's Day wouldn't be possible without me. I'll be waiting for my present in the living room. Love, Joshua. He's out of line, but he's right. Taking Netflix and chill to a new level. One wrong move and that TV is sending you to God. 14-year-old student builds an atomic bomb as a science project. Letting my teenage daughter shoot the AR for the first time today. Teach him young and teach him right. Me, a teenager, watching as my country falls into economic and government shambles, knowing well my adulthood will suck as a result. This is fine. Swan dies of a broken heart after. Why would you smash? Why? What is wrong with some people? Instagram. He belied with the 14-year-old girls. The tears just keep flowing. It won't stop. A California teenager named Steven Ortiz traded up an old phone on Craigslist for different items until he eventually acquired a Porsche. 14-year-olds now. Haha, you don't have a girlfriend. No, she is from another school. You don't know her. 14-year-olds in the Middle Ages. How is your wife? Good. I had a 10-minute long conversation with a girl without any awkward pauses. Everyone reading this? Impossible. If gay means happy, then I'm pretty straight. Checking your phone repeatedly when you have no friends is like opening the fridge expecting new food. What teenagers looked like when you were a kid. What they actually look like. Tide Pod Challenge. Teens are eating detergent pods and posting videos online. I told my teenage niece to go get me a newspaper. She laughed at me and said, "Oh, uncle, you are so old. Just use my phone." So I slammed her phone against the water killer spider. Teens then. I just walked 30 kms, killed 47 men inside the fortress we just conquered. Time to go home and arrange my marriage. Teens now. Mom, Brett called me a simp and now I'm depressed. Teenager kidnapped children who have to work on his Minecraft farm. A teenager from USA kidnapped 10 children. Police announced on Wednesday that he had promised V-Bucks to the children. He locked them in his basement where they were supposed to work on his Minecraft farm. Someone stole a urinal. High schooler confirms he's made nearly $2 million reselling PS5 consoles. Everyone. Teenagers need to focus on more important things. Teenagers. Talks about politics, feminism, racism, sexuality, discrimination. You're just a teenager. You don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Teenagers, when they wear backpacks with one strap, been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Teenagers in real life. Teenagers according to Hollywood. Teenagers according to animes. My mom driving me to Hot Topic when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, this boy cooked me dinner at his house. It was lovely. Then his dad came home and told me about the terrible date he had. He described the woman and a few key details. I sat up straighter and asked the name of his date. It was my mom. Overheard a teenager girl ask her dad to explain what started World War II. He tried to play it cool, but I could see it in his eyes. This was the moment he had been waiting for. When you overheard some teenagers referring to 90s music as classics and oldies. Whatever, man. When you're underage and lied your way into the army and it's not the adventure you thought it was. Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. There are real teens out there who think discovering nirvana is a special achievement. Isn't that kind of the whole point of Buddhism? Scientists find the way to transfer depression into nuclear energy. 14-year-olds after watching a sad Bart Simpson edit. When my dad was a teenager, he accidentally started working for a restaurant that was a front for the local mafia. He flipped burgers for a semester, and then when he wanted to leave, one of the members pulled a gun on him and said he couldn't. "Oh, go away," said the guy superior. "Really, man? He just flips burgers and he's not even good at it. Let him go, you idiot." And that was my dad's brush with organized crime. Teenagers when they inhale cotton candy flavored lung cancer. Welcome to downtown Coolsville. Just got kicked out of my economics class for saying stonks. Creds to Oliver. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just undergo medium grade metamorphosis so it doesn't look obvious. Study reveals 1 in 4 teenage boys watch VTubers regularly. The school actually burned down. This is why guys have trust issues. Don't do this. Hey, I know this is weird, but I've kind of liked you for a while. Wait, seriously? I've had a crush on you for 3 years now. I had no idea you felt the same way. It was for a TikTok. Sorry. When a teenager tells me they were born in the year 2000, this must be an old meme. Group of teens. Laugh. Anxiety. They're laughing at you. But I don't know them. But they know you. They know me. Thank God it's the weekend. Me Saturday and Sunday. Me as soon as I get anywhere. Damn, I kinda wanna leave. I'm 14. For the past few months, I have been posing as a 14-year-old girl in Discord dating servers. I tried to find older guys who talk to me in a disgusting manner. I have found 6 now, and they have given me their addresses. I called their local police and have gotten 2 of them arrested. We are in endgame now. When TV shows have characters who are teenagers, played by people in their 30s. 7-year-old boy. What is a suitable punishment for my 14-year-old daughter? She used my fabric scissors to cut my tortilla wraps. Whoa, Judy, calm down. My post-art plan is opening a grilled cheese cart. It will serve $1 grilled cheese made with white bread, bulk cheese, bulk butter, and that's it. Greasy as hell. No options, no artisan, no nothing. There will be no change. You give me $5, you're getting 5. You figure your own life out. Judy spitting facts. Being disrespectful to teachers isn't funny or cool. They're doing their job and you're just being cringe. Okay, so my mum can hear me say whatever under my breath, but can't hear me scream, yeah, after calling my name 10 times from the kitchen. Saw this in the garbage in the cafeteria on Friday. You're welcome, Mum. Pineapple pizza isn't that bad. Most of you hate it because social media tells you to. True, I love pineapple pizza. I don't care. I love it. I've seen too many schools being burnt down today. What is going on? Don't knock teenage pregnancy. I was a product of teenage pregnancy. And where would the world be without me? Remember when everyone hated Justin Bieber? Yeah. Tom Brady is facing backlash for posting pictures of himself poolside while kissing his teenage son, who was sitting in his lap. This makes me happy that I don't have a dad. Before I even check her profile, I'ma comment this. I guarantee there is an OF link in her bio. They were correct. Wow, adulthood really does hit fast when you spend all of your teenage years thinking you were going to die eventually. Let's not forget that my brother had a teenager photo shoot when he turned 13. Oh my. This is one of those things you do as a parent because you're mean and know that your kid doesn't know any better. And you know that like fine wine, this is only going to get funnier with age. Like a great big bottle of uncorked shame. My 14-year-old son agreed to come for brunch with me today and was followed by a walk home through the park. He spent the whole time chatting about school, friends, his future hopes. I could never tell him, but it's probably been one of the best hours of my life. A teenager at work asked me if I was old enough to have seen a PlayStation 2 in real life, and if anyone needs me, I will be quietly walking into the sea. Overheard a teenage boy buying a Valentine's card that said, "We are the same kind of weird." The shop assistant said, "Is this for your girlfriend?" And he said, "No, it's for my grandma." When scientists blame teenage depression completely on technology and social media. Hey, give a little credit to our public schools. K-pop singer. 14-year-old K-pop fans pretending to know the lyrics. So the alphabet, but it's boys lie, 14-year-old girls. My 14-year-old daughter just screamed, "No!" and slammed her bedroom door. After learning she will be menstruating every month or so for the next 30 to 40 years. And I can't blame her a bit. I'm afraid we can't give you this job due to the lack of job experience. But how do I get job experience? By getting a job? Sorry, I just had to flex my girlfriend because she means the absolute world to me. When you get to the car before your mum does, and you're waiting for her to unlock the doors. I got asked out today, and it wasn't because they liked me. No, it was because they and their friends were playing a game where they ask out a boy they find unattractive. I know this because I heard them playing it one day in lunch while I walked by. I hate this school. I introduced my best friend to my crush, and now they're dating. Every single man on earth. Getting drunk is gay because when you're drunk you can't think straight, and that's gay. Call me if you need anything. Also me. Teen burglar? No, I hope this is a fake news headline. I told a group of teens that when I was their age, we had to pay 10 cents per text message, and now they think I'm a liar. This is me in my room as a teenager, according to my mother. 13-year-old me when I had no real problems, but acted like this song was written for me. Education is important, but big biceps are importanter. If you are feeling ill, please stay home and quarantine yourself. Management. Teen's return wallet containing $1,500 in cash after finding it in the street. He was later rewarded with $150. $50. I would have been rewarded with $1,500. Two teen girls asked me to take a picture of them, and I said sure. Then they handed me a disposable camera, and then tried to show me how to use it. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. Graph of teenage boys making poor decisions. Collective IQ. Number of teenage boys. Teenagers in boomer comics. Why won't this painting change? I don't get it. Meme bin. Not because it's a bad meme, but because I don't understand it. Meme bin. Clean up the meme and now put the meme bin in another meme bin. Teenage boys wear skirts to school to protest against no shorts policy. Teenager in a novel goes through incredibly stressful coming of age ritual. Fights against oppressive regimen. Juggles two love interests. Somehow looks smoking hot throughout. Teenagers in real life. Mom, I can't find any sock. This is my final year as a teenager. Well, until July. Wow. Today was great. La 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 la. I wish I was never born. My biggest fear came true. I really like you. Oh damn. I kinda have been liking you for a while too. Oh no. It was just for a TikTok where I'd confess to my bestie and see what they'd say. Oh, lol, okay. Resisting the urge to send this to my crush. Write a short and sweet love confession, but the confession can only include Gen Z slang, such as slay or riz. Hey boo, gotta spill the tea and let you know, you're my ultimate vibe. You make my heart go cray cray, and my soul say yas. You slay my world with your style, your smile, and your mad skills. No cap, you're the riz of my dreams, the one who makes my heart do a TikTok dance. So let me keep it 100. I'm totally crushing on you, and I want to be more than just fam. Let's be each other's ride or die, and slay this love game together. What do you say, bae? There is only one correct answer. What happens in your head when you do 27 plus 48? Please respond, I'm trying to see something. I unironically adore weird teenagers who don't know exactly what the hell is going on yet. This kid came in for a job interview at this grocery store today, wearing very nice slacks and suspenders and a bow tie, with his little pink hair all done up, and I'm just like, oh, we gotta hire this kid. He kicks butt. Bro's going to groceries prom, and we couldn't stop him if we tried. Hard to get a teenager to take responsibility for anything they do wrong, when their closing argument is always, it's your fault for having me. My teenager is at that stage where one of her favorite activities is disagreeing at max volume. I shut my teen's bedroom door to make my house feel cleaner. You ever look in the mirror and think, you know what? I'm not that. No, I never look in the. No, this is so unhealthy. Guys, please don't do this. There was a song written in the 1630s that was performed only in the Sistine Chapel. The Vatican kept the composition of the piece secret for 150 years until the 14-year-old Mozart listened to the piece 2 times, transcribed it from memory, and produced the first unauthorized copy of the song. Me, time for sleepy, my garbage body. Hot, 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 no, cold, no, hot, bad, bad, throw up, no, hungry, no. Remember that mistake you made at work? Internalize it, never forget. Back hurt, yes, headache, yes, hot, yes, roll over at rap. 15-year-old boy imitates 14-year-old girl on social media to attract a predator, then proceeds to attack the predator until police arrive, where he then delivers a thumb drive of all the conversations, all while wearing a Spider-Man mask. Being a teenage girl sucks. Edit, I've seen some people say that they want to give me awards. Please don't. I already have Reddit Premium for a month. I have 10 awards already. Don't. Me with no awards. Am I cooked? So, I've been meaning to tell you this, but I think you're very beautiful, and I love your smile. And I know we've only met last month, but I really like you. Damn, that is screen recorded friendship, chat. At least you didn't get unfriended. Why do teenage girls go through a witch/occult phase? I had tarot cards and a spellbook, and I knew a group of girls who messed with the Ouija boards, and another who had ghost hunting equipment. Oh yeah, Cindy's just going through that girly phase where she tries to raise the dead. How do you brush your teeth? Screw zodiac signs. Well, I put water, then the toothpaste, then water again, then brush. No point in studying for the final. You will need a score at least 151% on your final to get a 60% overall. Better luck next time. What song got you feeling like this? The lyrics versus the beat? Bro, look who showed up to class. All taken from my school's crime Instagram. My school burned down today. My guy friend gifted me a katana for no reason. Adam and Eve had to raise teenagers, but they were never teenagers beforehand. Eve holding the first ever baby. What the hell is this? Me with the family at a local restaurant. My 15 years old bro. He's got that drip. My dad. What are teens like? Is it memes? Memes about skeletons? Piss? Communism? This post is 20 times funnier if you imagine a CEO shouting it at his board of directors. This post is over 4 years old, and I think this website has definitely answered yes to all. A nice thing my teenage son does to help around the house is tell us when we're out of the junk food he likes. Having an anxiety disorder is like that moment where your chair almost tips, or you miss going down the stairs but it never stops. This is the best explanation attention. I feel terrible for everyone with an anxiety disorder now. Teenagers in 2000. I love you. Teenagers in 2015. I want to kiss you. Teenagers in 1854. The government cut off my hands because I stole a piece of bread. 1354. All the townspeople are pooping on themselves and dying. 30,000 BC. Ungo. 56 Maya. Engineering students who studied online in 2020. My son's 11-hour-a-day Xbox addiction. Mum says 14-year-old behavior spiraled out of control. You gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I live my life by this meme. Do what you want. People are mean and will judge you anyway. Facts. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, obviously like and subscribe. But yeah. Thanks for all the support recently. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. I also I have been streaming on Twitch as of recently, like basically daily with webcam on. So if you guys actually want to see what I look like and, you know, maybe, you know, just have a conversation, follow me on Twitter.